Billionaires today constantly compete with one another and with themselves when it comes to purchasing outrageously expensive and ridiculous objects. Welcome to Planet Lux, and in this video we're taking a look inside History Supreme, the most expensive yacht in the world. Most of us do not wish for much money. $1 million is enough to change our lives, but there are always people who want more. While you are hoping for a car, someone else is hoping for a private jet. While you are looking for more space in your garage, someone else is planning to buy an entire house. We are not equal, which is why when you hear that someone is willing to pay $4.8 billion for a yacht, you have to wonder who it is. The name History Supreme itself suggests that it contains a lot of history, either in its construction or decorations. But the only historical aspect of the $4.8 billion yacht is the use of extinct bones. Stuart Hughes made headlines 8 years ago when he announced that it had taken him 3 years to complete History Supreme, so we need to know more. Multi-billionaires have competed to see whose yacht is the longest, and just when we think we've found the winner, another boat is built that outshines the rest. History Supreme's goal was not to be the longest, it would only be 100 feet long. But the materials used to build it would ensure that no other yacht ever came close to matching its price. Manufacturers value their products based on the cost of production, and for Stuart's boat, which he also claimed the buyer gave him free rein to build, going all out meant going all out, hence the astronomical price. According to reports, this is what History Supreme was made of. Little girls brag about wearing only gold-coated earrings because any other will cause allergic reactions, and they already feel like they own the world with their jewelry because it has a touch of gold. Consider the possibility of owning a vessel with a solid gold base. According to Hughes, the anonymous businessman who bought the History Supreme took pride in owning a yacht with a gold base formed to coat its entire base. The sleeping quarters were allegedly made of platinum, and the platinum and gold used together weighed 100,000 kilograms. According to luxury launches, an anchor made of precious metals was used to anchor the vessel, and the railings, dining area, and deck were also made of precious metals. When you learn that something no longer exists, you can be certain that finding it will be nearly impossible, and when you do, the value will most likely be too high for you to afford. This is the case with the yacht, which only a multi-billionaire would consider buying. Stuart is said to have used the bones of an extinct dinosaur known as Tyrannosaurus rex, or simply T-Rex. Why anyone would want carnivorous dinosaur bone remains in their bedroom is a question only Stuart can answer, given that he allegedly designed it. Stuart was attempting to outdo renowned yacht designers when he stated that the walls of the main sleeping quarters were built with meteoric stones. The importance of having meteoric stones is still about increasing the price of History Supreme. Although Stuart did not reveal the exact meteoric stones used, the fact that they are rarer than gold and a pound could be worth as much as $1 million may be enough to convince us that History Supreme is worth every penny of its high price. Everyone values their time differently. Josh Turner sang that time is love, but time is money to a businessman. Stuart must have factored in the 3 years spent building History Supreme when he quoted the £3 billion price tag. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic, the news that Stuart Hughes was going to build the most expensive boat in the world sent mainstream media into a frenzy in 2011. Stuart claimed that the project had been commissioned by an anonymous Malaysian businessman. According to Stuart Hughes, the project cost £3 billion, and at that price it was clear that someone somewhere was willing to splurge on a luxurious yacht. But the mystery buyer remained. Curiosity gets the best of us when questions go unanswered, and we wonder if what we're being told is true or fabricated. Business Insider assumed that the billionaire who purchased the yacht was Robert Kwok, but later discovered that the businessman, whose net worth at the time was staggering $12.5 billion, had deconstructed his Hong Kong mansion to avoid displaying his wealth. That is not the behavior of someone who can afford to spend $4.8 billion on a yacht. We're always warned that if something sounds or appears to be too good to be true, it usually is, and this was the case in this case. Investigations revealed that the entire project was a hoax that the media had been gullible enough to believe in, without doing their due diligence before reporting the lies to the public. It's amazing how far people will go to make a name for themselves, because Stuart Hughes was desperate for attention. According to Yacht Harbor, he went to the Buy a Yachts website and took pictures from there to try to fool the public into thinking he was building the most expensive yacht in the world. Hughes never met the person for whom the yacht was intended, but was given complete creative freedom over the ship's design and construction. It took 3 years to complete the project. To add to the mystique of the History Supreme, some people do not believe it exists at all. Auto Evolution claims it was never real, it was never made, and no, it does not exist, noting that the pictures of History Supreme's interior on Hughes' website were stolen from their site and used without permission. Money Inc. and Yacht Harbor also make the case that the entire story is a hoax, with Money Inc. noting that Kwok deconstructed his Hong Kong mansion into several smaller homes at one point to avoid the ostentatious display of wealth, making his commission of the world's most luxurious yacht seem unlikely. Furthermore, because Kwok is known for staying out of the spotlight, Hughes may have chosen him as the alleged customer because he is difficult to reach and thus will not confirm or deny the yacht's existence. Hughes' website's History Supreme section remains untouched. The Eclipse held the title of the world's most luxurious yacht prior to the possibility of the History Supreme. According to the Sydney Morning Herald, Russian business tycoon Roman Abramovich paid $590 million for it in 2009. And it includes 2 helipads, a movie theater, a sports complex, its own mini-submarine, and a missile defense system. Blom and Voss built it, and an anonymous Russian yachting expert described it as a big mansion on water. When asked why it resembled a military frigate, the expert said it's a growing trend. Nowadays, private yachts resemble military vessels. For many people, the yacht is a status symbol. It's a declaration of power. According to Business Insider, the Eclipse was once available for commission for up to 30 guests and 75 crew members via Super Yachts Monaco at $2 million per week, for those who wanted to test out such morally dubious power without committing. It is no longer available on the website. According to Rob Report, the world's largest yacht since its completion in 2013 has been the Azam, which measures 592 feet and 6 inches long and can travel at speeds of up to 30 knots. It was commissioned by United Arab Emirates President Khalifa bin Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan and was built by yacht company Lursen. It has a sophisticated and luxurious interior. Our instincts should have told us, however, that billionaires are not interested in connecting with extinct animals by building a yacht out of their bones. It's all about ego, and for a billionaire, a yacht should provide personal satisfaction, such as Roman Abramovich's Eclipse, which he built to outstrip every other boat in the sea in terms of length. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Would you like to board the History Supreme sometime? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.